Hey, howdy everyone, Locity here, back in action for more Taking Phones attraction. That's right, we're back playing Lost Judgment. And this time, we're going along more with the story, as we're trying to figure everything out with the RK situation. And the whole fallout with, you know, Muppet Man dying. So, we gotta get the band back together.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a problem. The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
What? Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijincho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them, but he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Liuma?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay,
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
Okay, interesting beat the pizza. So we're gonna figure out what Soma's up to. Yay! Kaito's here!
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift's starting. One of you take over.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
Oh, that's cute.
Don't forget to block. Got it?
I won't.
Oh man, you're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Who's that sensei shit, you idiot? No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, the Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore into the Nikkyo Consortium, direct family.
The Nikkyo Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right. Among them, Soma and Akutsu were both looking like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikkyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah, that's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure.
Evidence of Soma being an undercover agent within the Yakuza. We'll have to dig into his past for that.
Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority, who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikkyo president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie, but whatever kind of boss he was then, now he's just another champion district drunk.
Hey!
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Earth Angel, the one I adore. Sorry, reflex.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Doc.
I'm glad Kaito's back, honestly. I miss Kaito from all the old stuff and whatnot. Though I am surprised they kind of like brought him back with not the fanfare of like Yagami meeting up with him, but uh with Sori's situation. You know? Okay. Alright, Kaito, first thing we do, get some gotchas. Maybe just one. Got a tuna. I'm pretty sure I already got that, so it is what it is. I do know that that was actually like one of the first things that Shenmue has a little gotcha system that you can like play through and whatnot. Which honestly, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I kind of want to play Shenmue, but like in the sense that like I'm aware that it's not as good as Yakuza. And I know that sounds weird, y'all, but that's true. That's the case in point, because everything that Shenmue was is basically what Yakuza turned into, and then everything that Yakuza was got modified with Judgment, and whatever they did with Judgment that they couldn't do was switched over to Like a Dragon when Ichiban's crew showed in. So now the Like a Dragon series is like entirely amalgamish of both of these things. And I think they're trying to at least somewhat bring back this particular game series to some degree, because like there's some pushback where people want to see more of Yagami and Kaito and all this and them. So I hope it happens.
Here we are, the former head of the Nikkyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, the lucky son of a bitch.
This one? Yeah, okay. I was just making sure. Yes! It's Mama!
President Irie.
Uh-huh.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami.
Okay. Got a bit of Fujoshi brain, I'm gonna be honest. I heard it that way and I was like, wait a minute. But like, at the same time, like, Kaito, you are saying this in Earth Angel? Just saying? Like, not that, you know, guys can't just be bros, but, you know, sometimes bros can be hoes, if you get my meaning here.
He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. Here he's quite the big shot now.
Oh, meeting with this guy pays off. No matter who's talking. Detective's job to listen to everything they say.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah, sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
But no one suspected him. Someone wormed his way into the family after all.
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior or contacts with people you didn't know.
Nah, I have no idea. The thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Some time back, there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass.
Sure, this guy was a big shot in his heyday. It sure is a shame to see what happens to a Yakuza whose family fell apart. Yeah, actually. I kinda have to agree with that.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? 'Cause if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den?
A gambling den on North Senryo Avenue? Is he talking about Kyosuke-kun's tatami room?
Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. The top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
So I guess we're doing a stakeout.
What else was there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah, I think it's worth checking out.
Alright. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too.
Alright. Time to hit up the Agashi, man.
Busy.
Oh? Sounds like we're gonna get into some business already. As soon as we leave this place, Tide. Is that what's going to go on? I'm ready for you. Oh?
Talk. We might be right on time.
Yeah.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly, the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Ooh-wee. Time to do a raid. Or a raid of a raid? An anti-raid? Backup? Counter-raid?
Stop! We're just customers! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey,
Yeah, get him!
got a minute?
There's still more of you?
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan. For being a maniac.
There's more like him in here, too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
Alright! You got it! You said enough of it. Nope, can't have you there. Down you go. Bad boy. No. Ooh! I like doing this. Sup! 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 See, this is what happens when you bring a bat. I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna use it. Woo! Double combo. It's cool as fuck.
What a waste.
No telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open.
I mean, yeah, true, but also, that was swagadelic. My goodness. I didn't know I could be this peachy keen. Oh, I forgot about this. Won't open. Dude, do you know it? I'm gonna punch you. I don't think it's the thing. I don't remember it, but I assume it's the combination that we had before. Not the RK one, but the other one. Eh. Frankly, it's not worth it to me. I ain't gonna get no achievement or nothing from it, so. Oh. Dark room.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Photos.
Yeah. But there's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Oh.
What the? Suspicious.
Too dark to see. Gotta be a light switch around here somewhere.
Oh, that's more like it. Nice and bright.
For a way to proceed.
What the? Oh, what have we here?
A door with a passcode. Interesting. Hope they don't think this sort of thing's enough to stop us, eh, Talk? Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
Okie dokie.
Let's roll, Talk.
Something here? No. Just Higashi. No. No? Where else would it be? I'm not seeing anything that really stands out on the situation if you fill me on this. Okay. Maybe it's this guy?
Hey, got a minute to chat?
Please just leave me alone.
Oh, I will, don't worry. All I need is the passcode for the door up ahead.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on, get a grip. Well, I guess I could try both.
Either 0508 or 8010, huh? Better not forget.
I probably am. But considering 0508. Okay, so that's the other one. 8010? Hehehe, to crush a dragon. The skill, dragon's, crushing fist. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Ooh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's very expensive though. A strike delivered in tandem with your enemy's attack, said to be powered to slay dragons. Oh, that's close heck though. So 0508's over there for the other one. Because if he's getting the passcodes mixed up, that means that's what it be. Yagami.
Zero 0508 or 8010, right?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Everyone knows your favorite thing is 80508.
Nice.
Seems like it's just a lovely little place. Gotta go grab this over here. Wait, they cook in the books? Aha! Guy!
Hell!
Higashi, come on! If Soma's anywhere in this building. My money's on that gambling den. The tatami room. Pretty sure the tatami room's up on the 5th floor.
There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah. Go handle business, Talk.
That's why they call me Handle Business Talk. Need to get over there first. Be fine. Wait, hold on. What okay. Ooh. Dangerousy. Up, up, and away on my beautiful motor boat. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Ooh, door. Doesn't seem to be locked. The door won't open. Like it's barricaded from the other side. Head outside and find another way. More barrication. This is rude. Looks like I can reach the end of the docks. Then that's where I'm going. I would be so scared to actually do any of these jumps. I'm gonna be so real about that. Down I go, down I go. Where I stop, I don't know. Look. See, this would be scary as heck because, like, these ducks do not look like they would support the weight of a man. I'm gonna be so real about that. I don't think they could. I think you get back inside from the rooftop. The only way there is through down there. Okay, Jimmy. Alright. I think I missed something here, but it should be fine. Right? Not allowed? Can't really move that way. Okay. Okay, I see you. There we go. Like, seriously, how are these pipes supporting his weight? That's insane, right? I get this because the pipes are already installed to a degree, but still. This is some Nathan Drake Uncharted logic for sure. So funny too, because like I got into a bit with my brother-in-law, with my step brother, about how like Uncharted 3 isn't like that good. I feel I may have lost some points as I could get like that. Oh my goodness. Do I go up this way? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Uncharted 3, and I don't understand how several people in my life are like, I like Uncharted 3. Like, I generally can't fathom it. I did not have a good time with that game. I was just like, when is this game going to end? Consistently. Well, you know, whatever. Point is that if this is appealing to you, this is like half of Uncharted's gameplay. I'm gonna be honest.
The hell? I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
Oh, I'm ready, dude. Don't worry. Watch this! See, your face got smashed in. Did you expect that? I don't think so, bud. Alright, one down. Your buddy's left. No, I don't think so. Don't get cocky. Oh, you got cocky. This is what you get. This is what you get. Oh, I'm not done yet, son. There we go.
Really, guys?
How rude they are.
Doc, how's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Cool. Then we'll wait here a bit longer.
Equip gear? I should be fine on the gear bit. I don't need it the others right now. Okay. Well, how? Should be able to pull everyone up with this.
Okay.
That kicked my ass.
Yagami, how the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah, got it.
What's your call? You taking him down?
Yeah, we can take these guys together.
Whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
Go do your thing. We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
Better be careful here.
Hee 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 hee. Ho 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 ho. Hee hee ho ho. Oh hee 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 ho. Hee dee dee do. Hee dee dee do. I love how he's using his phone. Using his phone, right? That's what I thought. Move it.
Lava.
That's right. Go to sleep.
That's a good boy.
Come on. Grab that real quick. Hee Two of those. Ah! Dang it! Well, that sucked, Diddlyox. Alright then, everybody. I think that's it for today. We will try this stealth section next time. Or at the very least, a good stealth section next time. Until then, though, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.